Hello everyone, and welcome to a Chip Off the Old Block Toys. I'm Jeff. The purpose of today's video is to do a city overview. There's been quite a few subscribers added to the channel in the last month or two, and instead of having people go back and watch from the beginning, I'm going to do an update of the whole entire city, an overview, and also we're going to add a few things to the city while we're at it. But let's start off with what we're adding. If this will cooperate with me. Okay, here we go. So what we have is we have this camper van here, and we have the sports car. The sports car, that video will be coming out shortly. I'm releasing it after I do this video, and the camper has been built for years, and it kind of reminds me of the I don't remember who makes it, maybe Nissan, I can't remember, it's called the Cube. It's kind of what it looks like with the camper on the back of it. We're going to add that right to that section of street right there that's kind of bare. Because now that the townhouse is partially created and built, it won't be blocking it. So let's go ahead and add that right now. So we're going to put the camper, well, we're going to do the sports car first. Sports car here, he's just riding around town there and enjoying himself and maybe going through a midlife crisis, which is why he bought it to begin with. This guy here and his family, I think his wife's in the back here, they're taking off in their cube and their little camper for the weekend, going out to the edge of the city and out, while the other two campers on the bridge are coming back. Alright, well, let's do the overview. I'm going to try to keep the camera steady as possible, but I need to take it off the tripod in order to do this. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. Let's start off with the beginning of how it all started. The city started over here. Oh boy, I don't know what my camera's doing. Okay. The city started off over here. And I know it is kind of dark, but we've got quite a bit of minifigures here on the Riverwalk. And this part of the city I patterned loosely after Columbus, Ohio, and that's where I lived for many years. And they do have a Riverwalk just like this, where you know, the city is up here and then it drops concrete stairs and all that stuff, but it's only loosely after it because I'm not going to create a replica. But there are plenty of people here, and there's dolphins over here, because this is going to empty into the ocean that's going to be off over here. This is going to be a very large city, over 500 road plates that are 10 inches by 10 inches. Basically, it's going to take this whole entire room, which currently is, here it is. So it's going to be a very large city and expensive. So, as a joke, I've got the town drunk right here. He's sitting there drinking, and you got the police officer. She's calling in for backup because she thinks he's going to be trouble there. We've got the fireboat here. Sorry, it's not that clean. The hot tub stand does not belong there, and I got a couple loose pieces from the other stuff that's going to be coming soon. But you see there is an opening that is partially gated off to the sewer. And that's one of the levels underneath the city. We've got this bridge with plenty of pedestrians, including a guy trying to take pictures of the dolphins down there. This is a pretty safe city. We've got police officers and police cars everywhere. Looks like we got a guy who got off from the Lego store there and just enjoying the Riverwalk there. And I kind of have a Lego Hall of Fame going there with those star bricks, and got lights that are not lit up, but eventually I do want to light up the city. I have lit up other cities of mine using flashlight bulbs. That was way back in the day, before LEDs existed. Now that LEDs exist, it'll be easier than using flashlight bulbs, and I do plan on doing that. We got a guy kayaking here, we got a boat, fishing, small little fireboat. And here's the Lego long hauler. And this is a very big set, or I should say wide. It's 8 studs wide, which is part of the reason that I made the streets 10 studs wide, the lanes, is for things like this, because Lego did build a few that were large like this. And I added some rocks and debris in the back there. I mean, what good is it if it's not hauling something, right? And we've got this guy and his family. They're going to go out and have some fun on their ATV four-wheelers, and they're headed out of town here. And this guy and his family, they're coming back from a weekend of fun, and so are they. We've got the other half of the Riverwalk down here, and it does have the Hall of Fame. Sorry, the light's not that great in there. And then we've got the sewer, and it's got all kinds of wildlife in there. It is kind of hard to see it. I apologize. It's not lit up. Maybe I will do that in the future as well. Got the parking garage, 2 levels of it. And we have a few cars in there, not many. And I like to put my cities with fire hydrants, mailboxes, and lamps every 2 road plates. And then the other road plate in between has a lamp, a garbage, and recycling. Keep the city clean. And I use the black lamps on the bridges. I use the white ones on the rest of the city, and that's because the white ones are cheaper, because they were in more sets and there's more available. Plus, with me having a Bricklink store, I was able to swipe quite a few out of my store, so they are cheaper. That's why I do it that way. I actually like the look of the black ones better, but you gotta go with price sometimes. Got a fireman's memorial here. Columbus, Ohio does have one of those, so when I saw a Lego set having something similar to it, I modified it and put some chains around it to keep you from going into the pool there, or as it goes around it. And we got a popcorn cart here with the little boy who's bought some popcorn. It's in his hand there. Some park benches for people to enjoy the Riverwalk instead of going down in there. And we've started this townhouse here, which I built before in a different city, and it was patterned after the home that I lived in Virginia. I lived in a townhouse there for 7 years. However, I can't do that, or duplex, I'm sorry. I can't do that here because of spacing, so I'm heavily modifying it and kind of going, just making it up as I go along. And so far, the kitchen is finished. We have a couch in the living room. And here is going to be a Lego model home. I think it's set 4956. I'm sorry I didn't check before I made the video. It has a detached garage, which will go in this spot here, and the rest of the home will go here as I build it, which means I will need more tables. Alright guys, that does it for this video. I just want, like I said, give a quick overview of the city for those who just joined the channel and don't have the time to go back and watch all the videos. Instead, they can watch this video. It gives a pretty good 360 of it. And if you like this video, please hit the like button, please subscribe, please leave a comment below, and please make sure that you hit the notification bell so you're notified of any new videos as they come out or as I go live. In addition, you can be my marketing department and share this on show this video on other social media platforms. And also you can go to my store or chip off the old block toys. The link is in the description below. And also you can go on Amazon and buy some cool merchandise there. And if you use the link below, it'll take you to Amazon, and you can buy what you normally buy, and they'll share a small percentage of the profits with me as a thank you for me sending traffic to this website. So I'd appreciate if you do any of those things or all of them. Alright guys, have a good one, be good to each other, and I'll see you on the next video.